So, you got to an age of 150, and then you suddenly died. You're lying in the ground, surrounded by worms and gravel, and the only company you have is rotting skeletons. Sounds fun. But what happens after that? Well, there are two answers. One is physical, which everyone agrees on, and the other one is spiritually, which is a debate since the day humans knew how to speak. Just before the end comes, you may experience some things. Just as each life is unique, so is each death. But there are some common experiences very near the end: shortness of breath, known as dyspnea, depression, anxiety, tiredness and sleepiness, mental confusion or reduced alertness, refusal to eat or drink. Each of these symptoms, taken alone, is not a sign of death, but if you have a serious illness or declining health, this might suggest that you're near the end of your life. In addition, when you get closer to death, your hands, arms, feet, or legs may be cool to touch. Some parts of your body may become darker or blue colored. Breathing and heart rates may slow. In fact, there may be a chance that your breath will become abnormal. You may hear a death rattle, noisy breathing that makes a gurgling or rattling sound. Your chest will stop moving, no air comes out of the nose, and there is no pulse. After death, there may still be a few shudders or movements of the arms or legs. There could even be an uncontrollable cry because of muscle movement in the voice box. Scary. All of that is what happens physically. But what about your spirit? Almost all ancient cultures believed in life after death. And that's what it is: belief. There is no scientific proof for afterlife, maybe except some. We'll come back to that later. Some cultures believe in reincarnation, meaning the returning of the soul to earth in other forms, such as in other persons or animals' body. Most of the time, the returning happens in need to end a business that the person didn't complete in his life, such as return money he owes, or to compensate someone for something you did.
Rickety staircases, faulty wiring, gay poltergeists. Boo! To that outfit!
Of course, modern science is denying this in total. Although there are some records of people knowing things or experiences from the past without learning history or any other way of them knowing those things. Most of them got to that through hypnosis, but not all. A 3-year-old Druze kid from Israel is talking English with a British accent without ever learning English or visit Britain.
Hey, what is that? What is that?
What even more odd is that he doesn't speak his native language, Arabic, and his parents needed to hire an Arabic teacher that can communicate him only in English.
And shopping, buy Kinder Surprise.
Which candy do you like?
White and red.
What?
White and red. It's a Kinder Surprise.
Kinder Surprise.
Yes.
Oh,
We have toy. We have a toy.
well,
The Kinder Surprise inside. And I eat the chocolate. And the girl squash it.
His parents and close relatives sees that as hard evidence for reincarnation. Scientists are, of course, a lot more skeptical. Some says that maybe the kid saw too much Peppa Pig. or that he was close to someone that lived in England. To this day, there are no evidence of any of those theories, and this cute kid language remains a mystery.
Color is this dog?
Green. وهي درجات.
And what about the afterlife, you ask? Heaven or hell? For those, there are no evidence except maybe one. The experience some people had during a clinical death, which means a death of the heart, but the brain is keep working. An experience called near-death experience. It's pretty common experience too. By a poll that conducted in 1995, almost 5% of Americans says they experienced this. Some say it's a very positive experience, a bright warm light that shines into your soul and bringing feeling of peace, meeting with passed away relatives, or seeing your whole life passing fast in front of your eyes like a movie. Others experience this as a horrible things, and sometimes it even leaves a signs of post-trauma. Could it be heaven and hell? Could it mean that good people experience the good things with the light and everything, and bad people experience the traumatic experiences? Anyway, those experiences exist for thousands of years in all cultures, from Caucasian Europeans to the Aborigines in Australia. Of course, there is another option, the option that after death, there is nothing at all. Not suffering, not enjoyment, simply nothing. Blank. We will all know the answer in a few years, actually. But for me, I think I've preferred to be in hell forever over the option of feeling nothing. I think it's the worst. Anyway, this was the video, a pretty heavy topic. I hope I didn't cause you any depression or something. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you want to see more, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon. If you have any idea for what I do in the next video, please write this in the comments. Thank you very much for watching.